16. What would be the best way for me to get in shape? Okay, buddy, I have absolutely no clue of your current physique and your health, but let's go for some generic broad strokes, okay? If you are in your teens as a young man, you are full of all the good testosterone and all the other hormones kicking around in your body, you're into your puberty, you're into your growth, you're becoming a strong young man, but you're looking for that extra kind of stimuli to help you, as you said, get into shape. Now, I don't know what your current body mass is, whether you're a little bit overweight, whether you're a bit lean, skinny, tall, short, broad, whatever it might be. So here's going to be my advice to you, okay? You're typically going to be thinking bodybuilding, I need to be this big, this broad, shoulders and arms like this, and be ripped down to 0% body fat. You absolutely do not, okay? And beware of the kind of ropey influences that might try and come your way, going, buy this off me, take this injection, all that kind of stuff. Avoid that like the fucking plague. You do not need any of that in your system. Believe me, there's a lot of people out there on YouTube and other social platforms that are going to say, oh, I get like this by buying this off a guy online that I could never possibly meet because he's in a foreign country or whatever it might be. Don't go down that route, okay? So there are some basic helpful tips I'm going to give you now that will help you to get in shape, all right? First off, your lifestyle. I would say typically start to reduce your screen time, especially as it gets to the point of going to bed. So you get into a more natural, happy, healthier rhythm of your lifestyle. When it comes to your food, think about healthy choices. I'm not going to say don't ever eat any of these kinds of food and avoid this kind of stuff, because for a start, people don't want to do that kind of thing. But also as a teenager, you're never going to listen to a grown man who says to you, stop eating your favorite kind of snack foods, because you're not going to do it. Instead, what I'm going to say to you is start making intelligent, informed, healthy choices most of the time. And when you feel like enjoying yourself for a treat now and again, or a snack, or you're out with your buddies, yeah, then fine. It's not going to impact you greatly at that point in your life. What I would advise you is, if you're looking to improve your quality of health and become a bit healthier and fitter, make sure that those indulgences are the rarity, not the daily norm, okay? And that will start to have an impact in how you live your lifestyle, all right, and your health. When it comes to exercise then, yes, I recommend joining a gym. Would be a good thing for you. It's a place you can go and focus. It's a part of your routine where you start to build in that kind of expectation of, right, on these days, I go to this place, I put in the effort, and it'll start to impart these good habits for you at this early stage of your life, which is great, all right? Now, as I said, I'm sure you're going to be typically thinking about isolation exercises, get all the big muscles going, get the pump going, all the rest of it. I'm not going to say to you, don't do those. What I would advise you is you're going to get best results by looking to work your whole body more often than the isolation exercises. So think about pushing, pulling. That's going to be bench, row, squat, deadlift, but also things with a sled, pushing it, pulling it, carrying weights. Basically what could pass for hard labor a good while ago. Start using all of your body, because the more muscle mass you use, the more calories you use, the more muscles you're going to give shape. And also you're going to start to get that trimmer, more kind of pinch waistline than you otherwise would get from doing isolation exercises, because you're using your whole body, okay? So if I was to say to you, break down your workouts without giving you any kind of programming, put in the whole body exercises, and after you've done those, then do an amount of isolation exercises to start working some specific muscles when you've already used a lot of your energy for the bigger exercises, the compound exercises, that would be the lifts, etc., to add in that kind of aesthetic kind of look, the beach muscles or that kind of thing. All right. Okay. I hope that helps. By the way, feel free to DM me. I mean, you've got my details, so you can always get in touch in the future. I might get specific if you want those specifics. All right. Okay. Question number 2 then. Hi, thanks for watching this clip. If you enjoyed this content, click here to watch the full unedited version of this episode.